Arsenal finished second last season.
They did.
They're in the Champions League for the first time in 6-7 years.
Yes.
This is clearly a team that wants to re-establish their elite status. And they're on the right path. The signings they've made this transfer window, I don't have a word for it. So, fantastic.
Let me give you a word for it. C'est magnifique.
Thank you. I won't say it, but yes.
C'est magnifique.
Look, when you look at the Jurien Timber signing, what hits me first of all is what happened to Arsenal when Saliba got injured.
Yeah.
Holding had to come in, and they maintained the system they were playing, and it didn't suit Holding's attributes, and it hurt the team in the long run. When you look at, and I said this thing, I think it was on Game Plan. Yeah. When you look at Jurien Timber, and you look at the job he does for Ajax, and you compare it to what Saliba was doing for Arsenal, they are, if not at par, or you can easily argue that Timber is slightly better or Saliba is slightly better. It's that close.
Yeah.
And for a team like Arsenal, a team that wants to win the league, a team that wants to win the Champions League,
that's the quality.
The quality has to run through. Nobody should be guaranteed to start. That's Manchester City. No Man City player goes into training from Monday to Friday knowing that they are going to start. No. So it's options. And it's options who can do very different things. Timber can play right back. He can play right wing back. He's strong. And I'm not even talking about positions. I'm talking about skill set.
Right center back.
Look,
back
he's strong. He can drive. His ball progressiveness carries. Yeah. Crazy. Very comfortable in the ball. He can pass. Very similar to Saliba. You can fit him and jot him around anywhere in the system and it will work. Yeah. Same as Declan Rice. Can play as a DM, can play as a box-to-box. Different things. And for Arteta, that is exactly what he wants. Because I'll give you a typical example. Last season's Man City versus Arsenal game at the Emirates. Yeah. The game was locked. Man City got a goal from a Tomiyasu mistake. Arsenal got a goal from a penalty. Nobody had tested the goalkeepers. They were literally just locked. They were passing the ball in the midfield. And then it got to a point where Pep turned back. He looks at his bench. He brings guys on. He can change his tactics and change his approach. Arteta looks on his bench and is Nketiah.
There's nobody.
What's Nketiah coming to do against Man City? What?